Hey everybody, it's Trina with Trina Kulik Designs, where I teach ladies how to paint and sell their own wooden door hangers and inspire them to get creative in DIY projects. And if you've been following me for a little while, you know that we have been hardcore hand lettering inside of my group. So, and also I have been practicing. So that's what I want to do with you ladies or guys, whoever's on. I want to practice some of my hand lettering. I'm trying to find my other thing for my phone, for my iPad. Hey, Miss Lisa. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Miss Peggy. Y'all, it is kind of, it's raining and it's just cold. So I got my house coat. Instead of having it on, I'm just going to kind of bundle up with it. I look like a white ghost on here for some reason. What's going on with my picture? Hey, Miss Teresa. What you got going on? Ooh, wow, now it looks dark. Better just leave it alone before it goes crazy. Hey, Shayna. Let me try to find my other drop cord. Let me check the view. Make sure we're all good. So as you come on, tell me hey, and where you're watching from, and let me know if the view is good, because it's raining here. It's been raining here all stinking day. It is chilly and raining, ain't it, Miss Teresa? I have a creative business, hope to learn from you. Well, yay, Shayna. The best place to learn from me is inside of my scoop. So if you have not ever heard of that, you need to hop on over and get on the wait list, because we do so much stuff in there. Hey, Jenny. Hey, Miss Penny. I'm doing good. Trying to get myself straight situated here. The view looks good. All right. Fantastic. Hey, Miss Karen. Cold. Wish it was 92 here. It has been hot here too, but it's like fall here today. Watch that sucker fall on me. It is like fall. Oh, please tell. Miss Shayna, my Inside Scoop is a paying monthly subscription group, and it's where I teach you how to paint your own wooden door hangers, and we talk business in there. So I tell you, I've got like tutorials on there on how to set up a Facebook page, how to set up an Etsy shop, how to list your stuff on Etsy. Past 2 months we've been hand lettering, so I've been teaching that as well. All kinds of goodies. We do a craft in there each month. I'm not going to use that. Girl, don't even. It's over 100 again. Oh, Miss Penny. It's been 89 here like last week, so we've got some hot weather. And I live in the South too, Miss Penny, so we get some scorching weather. And it's always muggy. We get the muggy hot weather to where you walk outside and it almost suffocates you. All right, so y'all had commented several words. And I'm just going to kind of go through. I probably won't get to do all of those today. And again, y'all, I'm no pro. I am practicing and I'm learning the hand lettering. And it's been really fun. Hey, Edie. Is it Edie? So I'm going to try to scoot y'all down so y'all can see. But my hands is kind of cold, so when my hands get cold, I can't don't do good with writing. So we shall see. So I'm going to scoot y'all down just so y'all can kind of get a better view. I want to live where it's 70 all day every day. Oh, Miss Jill, I would really love that too. 70 all day. So y'all just give me just a second. I'm trying to get y'all straight here so y'all can kind of see what I got going on. Let me lift this up a little bit. So y'all, Facebook, I'm not rotating my phone. I'm just moving it around and it's going crazy on me. So y'all give me a second. I know this is not ideal for a live. but I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. Ugh. Okay, that's pretty good. It's 90 there. Let me flip you. Hey, Tanya. Let me flip y'all so y'all can see the right way. It would be nice to live where it was 90 all the time. That would be so nice. I mean, not 90, 70. No way. I lived in Walnut Creek, California for 17 years and hated it. Couldn't wait to get back to the South. All right, so I'm just gonna, y'all gave me, like I said, a bunch of words. So I'm just gonna go through it and kind of stay on here with y'all probably about 30 minutes to see if, so I just get through what I've got to get, the words I can get through. Hey, Chris from Georgia. All right, so I'm just gonna start. Let's go with, I'm gonna go down. So, Nanette, I think it's called. And I'm probably gonna be quiet, y'all, because I have to kind of concentrate when I'm doing my hand lettering. And hand lettering live is kind of slow. Hey there, Deborah from Alabama. And I'm going to try to give a lot of these letters some bounce, y'all. If y'all don't mind, hit that button down below and take me scoot pootin'. Sprinkle all you can. I wish I could play music. Gosh, I wish I could play some music. Hey, Miss Pam. Hey, Christine. Okay, so let's see what we got to do. Let me see. I hate the letters that's side by side, y'all. All right. You know what? These are T, so I'm going to bring these up some. We're going to bring those up some. And y'all, I'm just using it's an Amazon Basic, but it's just a permanent magic marker. It is not no brush tip pen. So I'm going to kind of go maybe from here, kind of go up. So there's the first one. Hey, Grace. Thank you, Tanya and Miss Deborah. Y'all are amazing. Who else sprinkled for me? And Chris. Hey, Miss Pamela. All right, so the next one was the word believe. Let me see. I think I'm going to do... Okay, so now let's fill this in. If I miss your comments, y'all, I will come by and see them. Hey, Miss Kathy, thank you so much for sprinkling. Miss Penny, thank you so much. Hey, Miss Diane. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. I have been learning how to do hand lettering. There's still a lot that I've got to learn, but I know that everybody is so obsessed with learning how to do the faux calligraphy, and being that one of my jobs is to make sure that my insiders, which is the members of my group, is on top of things, and they are learning all that they need to learn. So I was like, it is time for me to really dive in and learn how to do the faux calligraphy. So I have took classes, I've took, courses, I've joined some groups that I know that teaches on hand lettering, and so I've been hardcore getting my hand lettering done and just practicing. And that's, this right here, see, I just messed that E up. This right here is like really good practice for me, just doing words that I didn't know I was going to be doing. And I totally just messed that E up there. But it's okay. Alright, so there is believe. See how I made that E? I messed it up. And even if I made it wider here to kind of fix it, it's still going to be like too chunky versus the rest of the words, the letters. Hey, Miss Tracy. You're getting so good at this. Oh, thank you, Chris. Regina, thank you so much. The next word is welcome. Sorry for the sound of the marker. Like I said, y'all, I have to kind of get quiet and concentrate when I'm lettering. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Miss Shelley and Miss Sandy. Let's see. Hello from South Georgia. Hey, Miss Pat. First time watching. You letter. I've watched many times. You painting. Oh, yay. Yeah, painting is... I have been painting painting door hangers, y'all, for 7 years. And 7 years, or after 7 years, I've decided, you know what? I've got to up my skills with my hand lettering. And so that is what we have been trying to do. And the thing with that, there's welcome. Now that one don't have hardly any bounce at all. So that's what I've been trying to do. Rather it was... I mean, I don't sell my door hangers anymore, so, but it's so much fun. If you've never hand lettered, it is so much fun to do. These look great. How do you keep everything so straight and even? Whenever I try my letters are going uphill or downhill. Well, Miss Debbie, hey, Miss Amber, first time watching, welcome. To me, with the faux calligraphy, your letters do not have to be completely straight. Matter of fact, I wish I could make them not as straight. So let's see. We got Nanette, believe, welcome. Somebody commented definitely. Now, I didn't know if they wanted that word or they definitely wanted to see me come on and practice. So I'm not going to write that one. My handwriting sucks in general. Miss Jill, my handwriting is scratch. It is like, it's so terrible. I mean, it is awful. You're doing so dang good, girl. I wish I was doing as good as you are. Miss Penny, I have been practicing my hand lettering for a couple of months now. And like I said, I have like took on kind of like a lot of classes and courses to do my hand lettering. And it really does. It takes a lot of practice. Miss Penny, don't you just stick with it, because I'm sure you're gonna get it. You will get it, because I don't think that you're not one that's you're not gonna give up on it. And it does. It just takes time. I'm still not as good at it as I want to be. Hey, Miss Wendy. Hey, Miss Marie. So this one's going to be Donette. Now, y'all are really testing me with these double letters. I should have made this one a little bit more bigger. I'm not real good at making them like too small. I believe my marker is a little bit too big to make them like really small. Somebody's in there jamming to some music. I totally messed that one up. So this one's like way too small. I should have made that one a lot bigger. Hey, Anita. Hey, Angela. First time watching. I really want to learn this skill. Oh, well, welcome, Angela. I'm so glad that you found me. And I do teach this inside of my Inside Scoop. And Deborah. So we got another D. Let's do a different D. And then we have an E. So I can go like here. And then I can come up. I want to do a loopy loop there. And then I can like start with my okay. So now I'm going to come back with my down strokes. Dun. I was gonna do my downstroke there, but I'm not gonna mess with the downstroke there because I think it's fine. Yeah, I still have a lot of practicing I've got to do. And I like to get on here and practice with y'all so y'all can see that everybody has to practice this. It takes time. Takes time and lots of practice. And again, I am still practicing every day with mine. What type of pen are you using, or does it matter? It doesn't really matter. A lot of times I like to do mine with a mono pen or something that has like the mono weight, which means that no matter how hard you press it, you're still going to get the same size line. So, but you can get like the brush pens. I just don't practice with the brush pens. But with practicing, you can practice with a regular pen. You can practice with a pencil. It really doesn't matter. But I just use a permanent magic marker, a fine tip permanent magic marker. All right, so there's Deborah. Oh, thank you, Tanya. You're welcome, Miss Debbie. Hey, Gina. Amber, did you go to school for this? I did not go to school for this. I've just been practicing, and I've took some classes or some courses. I've got 2 or 3 hand lettering books. I watch YouTube. But the thing is it doesn't matter how much you watch. You can watch. And if you don't practice it, you're not going to improve at all. And y'all overlook my fingernails, y'all. They look terrible. Hey, Christina. Hello, Chrissy. All right, so I'm going to mark that one off. Okay, so this one's got a Y. This is a D, too. We had a lot of Ds. Dyer. So let's see if we can do like the D that we would have done like in school. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Just trying to smooth this out. All right. I struggle with my E's, y'all. I've got to practice my E's. My E's are always, I don't know why my E's give me a hard time, but they do. All right, so there's that one. Donner, like Santa's deer. Will you write Smith? Let me write Smith right here real quick. I'm gonna do this one. right there is Smith. You're welcome, Miss Robin. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome. I did welcome a while ago. It was a pretty simple welcome. Okay, so let's see. So we did that one. So I do have a list of people that's commented on a post that I did earlier. So don't think that I'm just ignoring you. But if I don't get to you, I will write it down, and the next time I get to come on here and practice with y'all all, I'll try my best to do those. Thank you, Miss Wendy. All right, so somebody asked if I can do Life is Peachy. And I want to say that was actually one of my insiders. So I'm going to go... We're going to do Life is Peachy. I need to make this a little bit more wider right through there. So let's do Life. Life. Let's do... Yes, that's kind of off-centered. Hey, did I say, hey, Miss Marilyn? Hey, Miss Tammy, Miss Kathy. Okay, so Peachy. I'm a little bit nervous about doing this. Oh, I'm not used to being quiet like this, y'all. Miss Tammy, you can't find these pins in the units. If you go under the topics of the group, it is the one that says supplies. They are in there as well. When I get off of here, I can go and tag you in it. But they are there. But I will tag you for sure. Okay, so my little loop here is a little bit crazy, so let me try to straighten it a little bit. Oh well. That's why we're practicing. It is a little bit crazy. Okay, I'm going to kind of cover it up for a minute just so I can kind of get this thing coming on. And the thing with hand lettering is it's definitely not like handwriting. And you're not just writing these letters. You're drawing them. You're drawing and you're coloring them in. One of my insiders actually asked if I could do Life is Peachy. So there's Life is Peachy. Oh wait. Hey, Miss Lynn. And Latanya, how are you doing, lady? Gotta go watch baseball. Catch you later. Well, you go, Mr. O'Shana, and enjoy your baseball. Okay, so there's Life is Peachy. Now, let's see. So we did Life is Peachy. So Miss, oh my gracious, Miss Jessica, is she even on here? She commented the word extraordinary because she knows that's such an easy word for someone learning to do. But I'm going to tackle it. So if I mess this up, I'm totally blaming Jessica. Okay. So we're going to, let me see how I want to do my E. Let's see. I might need to do this with my pencil because this is a long word, y'all. I'm going to draw this out with my pencil first. Let's see. How do I want to do? How do I want to do my E? Ooh, I haven't done one with X. Oh, Jessica Hart, I'll beat your little booty. Okay, I'm going to go for it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Not with this X. Can I write too blessed to be stressed? I will get that on the list, and if I can't get to it, I will get to it the next time that I come on. Thank you, Grace. Okay. Let me see. Let me look at my letters. There was an E that I did, and I really did. That was the E that I did. I really did like this E. So I'm gonna start with. We're gonna come up and okay. Oh, Jessica, I'm so gonna knock you out, girl. I have no idea. Watch me not even have enough room. I'm gonna give it some bounce. Okay, so that was with the R, so we're not even gonna connect out. We're gonna bring that R down, and then we're gonna do that D, and I'm gonna come up here. Oh Lord, I might run out of room. I am gonna run out of room. See what you calls, Jessica. Dear Lord. And then the Y, y'all. The Y will be here. But I ran out, so. Okay, but I will do this, and my Y is just all messed up. Don't beat up Jessica. You see this word she gave me, Tanya? All right. She thinks everybody's as good as she is. So my extraordinary, I did it too big. But we're just going to go with it, and we're going to pretend. We're going to pretend like it's not going to be not having a Y there. I might can come over a little bit with my letters. And see if that helps. And I might can wind up getting my Y in there. Might. And then I just have to come back and erase my pencil marks. Okay, so let me bring this A. I'm gonna make that A a little bit smaller, and then I can bring my O over. Okay. Oh Lord, Jessica. So I know that looks kind of funky because y'all seeing all that the pencil marks as well. She loves you and knows that you can do it. I don't know if I can do it, but I'm sure trying it. Okay, so I did the fancy little D coming down like this. Okay. Then we got to do our I here. All right. And then we're going to come up and we're going to grab our N. We're going to bring some bounce on that N. Oh, Lord. All right, then the A. Let me see if I can kind of do kind of a little A. Then we're going to come up with the R. Okay. Dear Lord. Is she even on here? Is Miss Jessica on here? And that's why I always start with pencil, because I can erase. Awesome job. Yeah, well, I definitely had to start with a pencil with this, but Lord knows the pencil marks has gone crazy on it, that's for sure. Okay, so we're going to do our down right there. And then this was our I. Is this even spelled right? If this is not spelled right, then Jessica, then it's definitely your fault because I went by your comment. By your comment. You've done so good. You should be proud. Thank you, Miss Sandy. Because I don't know how to spell extraordinary. So Lord knows I hope this is right. I'm just going to put all the blame on sweet little Jessica. But y'all, that girl knows I love her. She is the bomb. Okay. got to move my paper, y'all. I got to get this straight here and bring it up, and then I got to bring this down. Okay, that's good enough. All right, so we got our dot here, and since we got that L coming through here, we're just gonna do a straight mark through our T. Extraordinary. It's right. Jessica L. Carpenter, is your booty here? She might be doing it live right now too. I can't remember when you were so scared to do it. Yeah, you've got this. Oh, Cindy, thank you. Yes, I used to be terrified. I was always just so nervous and scared. Okay, I'm going to erase my pencil marks, y'all. I know that's probably shaking the camera, so I'm so sorry. And it's not going to erase it completely, but at least it'll look a little bit better. Or I'm not going to take the time to erase it completely. Thank you, Christine, and thank you, Tanya. Okay. All right, so I can still see the pencil marks, but maybe that'll make it look a little bit better so y'all can see it. All right, there is extraordinary. Kind of started off big, then went smaller and smaller. But there's extraordinary. All right, so there was another one, inspiration. Was that you, Tanya, that commented inspiration? Seemed like it was one of my insiders as well. So let's do inspiration. And I may need to use the pencil for that too, but we're going to go for it. We're just going to go for it. Okay. Oh, shucks. I should have kept on going. All right, so there's inspiration. Let's see. I'm going to try to give this a good bit of bounce. So I-N-S-P-I-R-A, then T. Okay, and then we got to do our I-O-N. So I-O-N. And I want to have a bounce on the N. Okay. Hey, Miss Jackie. It was you, Tanya? Where did you figure out which font you used? I have little index cards that I've been teaching in my group. And so I'll keep on looking at those too. Because when you're first learning, y'all, it is so good to have your letters kind of wrote down so you can see them. Until you like master it and just remember exactly each letter. Just like you did when you was in school and you was learning the alphabet. You have to memorize all these letters. I just about closed that P in. But it's okay. Because we're just practicing. And let's go ahead and let's dot our I there. Okay, we're going to smooth that out. And then we're going to bring this around. We're going to bring this down. The dogs is barking. Somebody must be out there. Okay, so this is our T. Bring that up. Yes, I had to talk to myself, y'all. I had to talk to myself. Okay, so then we're going to go up and down and around. And then we're going to fill this in. And we're going to bring that up. Oops, I need to get a little bit closer because that's a little bit off there. All right. So we got our dot here. So there is inspiration. I need to put inspiration on a door hanger. Mine looks terrible. I feel like I'm in kindergarten again, but it's so fun. It is fun, isn't it, Jessie? And it is like we're in kindergarten again, y'all, because we have to memorize all of these new letters because they're wrote out a different way. And let's see, we can do up, up, up. We can do a downstroke right here on our I, if that makes it look better. So, what do you think about this one, Tanya? I wish I would have done my N a little bit different. And maybe not, I don't know, I wish I would have not made my S this long and then made my P longer. So that's where I see where I kind of messed up there. Okay. So that was inspiration. Somebody said Mr. and Mrs. So let's do, well, we'll put that over there. Written out in a different way. Yep, it's written out in a different way, and we just have to learn it all over again. Hey, Jacqueline, thank you. All right, so let's do Mr. Mr. and Miss. So we're gonna come and we're gonna do our M. And that is way too little of a R. Way too little of a R. Okay, so there's Mr. Let me see, how do you do, I'm not sure how you do the fancy little, kind of looks like an E. I don't know how you do the fancy little and symbol in the calligraphy. I'm gonna have to look that up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up how to do this little symbol here, calligraphy style. because I don't think that's it, but we're just going to go with that. So Mr. and Mrs. It's not quite the same size, but it's okay. I'm going to come up, and then we're going to bring this, and we're going to bring our S down like that. Then we're going to go up and thicken that. Go up, and then we're going to thicken our S here. All right, so there's Mr. and Mrs., and that's my very first time ever writing that. Let's see, what kind of pen or marker are you using, please? This is just Amazon Basics, just a permanent marker. Girl, I took a screenshot. Now I have to practice. Oh, yay, Tanya, I'll make you one. I'll make you one on Procreate and send it to you that you can practice with for inspiration. But I will probably do it in Procreate without the S coming far down so I can make my P a little bit further. Wendy. I did see Wendy on the thing. So, Wendy, I'm coming at you right now. I'm surprised I'm still clear because can y'all hear the rain outside? It's raining pretty bad here. Oh, snap. Wendy, I just messed it up. Alright, I just messed it up, but I'm still going to stick with it. I'm going to stay with it. I made this too thick. That should not be thick, y'all. Shouldn't be thick at all. Okay, so there's Wendy. You're going to save this video, Jacqueline? You like the W? Well, I do too, but it was not supposed to be thick up there. I mean, it's not awful, but it just wasn't supposed to be thick. Let's see, Wendy, I think you commented on my post. Yeah, you did. So let me mark that one off. Blankenship. I'm thinking this is a name. Blankenship. So let's try it. And this is kind of a long name too. You're welcome. Okay, let me get me. All right, so let's go with just kind of like a regular B. I don't think I like this bee. I don't know what I was doing. But no, I don't like that bee. Yeah, don't like that bee. Let's see. Let's try it again. Okay, so it's doing this A. Some of these words y'all's got me thinking. I'm like, And I'm not sure about my little L there. I'm not loving my L. I should have come up with it instead of trying to go with the B. Why is my battery going dead on my iPad? Alright, so then this has a K. So I'm going to come from here and we're going to come around here like this. And then we're going to come up. And then it goes in with an E. So now we're going to come down. And we're going to come over here with our E. And then with another N. So this is so much practice for me. This is like really good for me to do. Like words that I wouldn't normally like practice with, and it gets me to do letters and stuff that I wouldn't normally do. So I like it. Like I think I left a little bit too much space in between there. Because there's more space there than between any other of my other letters. So next time I would know, which I probably won't ever write this Blankenship, this last name. Okay, so like with my H here, we're going to come up, 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 and then around there. Who was it that was saying something about that I stayed kind of straight? This one's kind of wonky. This one kind of goes down in a way. Okay. And we're going to fill that in there. Alright, so we have there. Alright, so there's Blankenship. Let's see, I save a lot of videos. I don't know if you know, but if you click on the screen, then click 3 little dots at top, give you options to save videos to your collection. You can categorize them. Yes, I do that too, Jacqueline. Lord, you need this? I love it. I love how it's fancy and not perfectly straight. Thank you, Jacqueline, and thank you, Miss Deb. So there's that. Let's see. One asked about gathering. Yes, y'all got me doing some long words. These are like very hard for somebody that's not too awfully confident when it comes to their hand lettering. But I'm gonna do it. Gathering. Okay. So I'm gonna start off with, let me do. So we're going up, and then we're coming down here. Going down. And then my friends, this is a downstroke. So we're gonna add that there. And now we're going down here. Okay, so let's see. Let's do our A. And then we got this going into a T. So we're gonna come here. And then we go into an H. Well, I'm gonna do my regular H since I've got my T there. So G-H-T. Ah, see, I messed up. That was supposed to be an E. Crap. See what I'm saying? Okay, let me try it again. And then we're going to do our A. And then our T. Let me see, and then our H. All right, let me go ahead and let's do our downstrokes here. I get on here, y'all, and I get so nervous. Now I know what Danielle's like. She's like, y'all, I promise I know how to spell. I just get on here and I get distracted and I can't spell right. So I totally get her. Totally get what she's talking about. Okay, so now let's go ahead and let's do our thickening here with that A. And that's going to be our T there. Okay, so then our H. So we're going down. Okay, so G-A-T-H-E, and then we're gonna come in with our R. Okay, so we're gonna do our E, and then we're gonna come all the way up here with our R. So R, then I, R, I, N. I'm running out of room down here. Okay. All right, so now we're going up, 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 and down and across. Slow down, Trina. Y'all, I really do talk to myself. When I'm trying to do these things, I tell my ladies, I'm like, y'all just go up, 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 down, and don't let it bother you. Now they know that, you know what, that girl really does do that. And it does help. It helps to go up, 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 down, so you can kind of figure out where your downstrokes is at. it helps you be able to kind of place it. Okay. Now that's a little big. And of course, if this was on a longer piece of paper, I probably would have, which I know I would have made my G like come down more. But my paper's off. All right, so we're gonna dot our I, and we're just gonna go straight through like our H there with our crossing of our T, just like that. So there's gathering. It's all about trial and error, practicing and stuff. You're correct, Miss Jacqueline. You're doing a great job, hon. I've had several disasters in crafting and some I could fix. Hey, Miss Donna. Hey, Kathy from Canada. Can you do Graceland and Lakin? Blankenship is my family name. This is so beautiful. My great-grandpa John Blankenship wrote like this. He had beautiful handwriting. Ooh. You try to use a lined paper underneath. That definitely probably would help, to use a lined paper underneath. My sister could do that, not me. I bet you can do it if you really try, Miss Betty. All right, so so I did Mr. and Mrs. there. So we got Dan and then Sherry. So I'm gonna do Sherry here. And then we got to come up with the R. Alright, so we're going to come here. And I think I just messed my S up. Alright, y'all, this is probably going to be my last one because I'm getting, actually my hand's getting a little tired. I've actually had to record a training today for my inside scoop, so for hand lettering. So I have definitely got a lot of practice in today. And I will go and look through the comments, y'all, and write down the names if you want me to do them. And I will come back live one day this week, or it might be next week. But I will get them. I promise, I will get them. And we're going to do our little dot. So there's Sherry and Dan. So she wants Dan done. Let's do this D. I used to say that this was not going to be my go-to D, but it kind of is looking like it's going to be my go-to D. But I do like a different style than this. I like that first D that we did. That was a neat D. So we're going to do Dan. All right, and there's Dan. Let me cover that up so you can kind of see it. Thank you, Miss Betty. Hey, Miss Susan. Do you do a live streaming on lettering? I do not, Miss Betty. This is about it. This is all I really do now. I always love your R's. Oh, thank you, Jessie. You know, I struggled with my R's for a long time. And I just started doing them to where I like them. I'm struggling with my E's tonight. I don't know why, but my E's, I'm struggling with my E's. So we did Dan. Let's do blessed. Somebody did say do blessed. And then I'm going to hop off of here. And maybe I can come back live one day this week with y'all. Because this is so much fun. And y'all, this is so good for practicing for me. So much practice for me. Oh, crap. I just messed that up, y'all. I don't even feel like doing it now since I messed it up. Darn. My marker got stuck there. My marker got stuck and made me mess up. And it had to mess up on the word blessed too, huh? Okay. There's no way for me to fix that. Being that it's on the the upstrokes. There's no way to fix it. So it's just going to be a little thick there, y'all. It's going to be a little thick on that downstroke. And of course, I did my E wrong over here. So that sucks. Oh, crap. Yeah, my hand's getting tired. Alright, this is definitely not the best here, y'all. A lot of mistakes in this one. But it's okay. It's alright. That's why we're practicing, right? Alright, so there's blessed. Alright, ladies, I'm going to hop off of here. What kind of markers do you use? This is just the Amazon Basic Permanent Marker. So a Sharpie marker, any kind of fine tip marker. I even use like the Crayola markers as from out the kids section to do some practicing with. So I want to thank you all so much for hopping on with me. We did get, let's see, blessed. There was some more, y'all. Like I said, y'all filled me up with some words, and I appreciate it so much. So let's go over what we've done. So we did Sherry, Dan, Gathering. Then we did Blankenship. Then we did Mr. and Mrs. or Miss, and then Wendy. Then Inspiration. Then The Extraordinary. And Life is Peachy. Then we did Donette and Deborah. And I think is that Dyer, y'all? And then we did Smith. And we did Nanette, Believe, and Welcome. And then we did Blessed. I think my B needs to be bigger too with Blessed. So I will come back through the comments, ladies, I promise. And I will look and see what I did not get to and write them down. I struggle with those double S's. Yeah, me too, Miss Lori. Me too. It's just going to take us to practice. We just got to practice, practice, practice. Says Betty, we are learning in her inside scoop. Can you please do Stephanie? Stephanie, I will write it down. My hands is kind of hurting right now. And I will get it. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead. I'll write them down when I get off of here because I do need practice. As you can tell, I still need to do a lot of practicing. All right, ladies, thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed this. And y'all, if you want to do hand lettering, my Inside Scoop, it is opening on the 25th, and there is a wait list. So when I get off of here, I will post a link in the comments if you want to get on the wait list to be notified when it's opening, because we're learning all of this inside of there. But even if you don't want to join, and hand lettering is something that you want to learn how to do, y'all get on YouTube. Watch YouTube after YouTube after YouTube videos. And the main thing is you gotta practice. You've gotta sit down, get you, just like I said, a Crayola permanent marker, and just, like, this is just regular printing paper, and practice, practice, practice. Because if you don't practice, you're not gonna get any better with it. You're not gonna learn it, and you're not gonna have any kind of improvements whatsoever if you don't practice. So put in a little bit of work and get some practice done, and I promise you, if you stick with it, if I got it, I know you can get it too. All right, ladies, y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all later.